Okay.
Awesome.
Yep. I already have everything good, so I want to make sure. Yep, it looks good. Alrighty. This is the third Disventure Camp Brant Steele that I'm doing. It is called Heroes versus Villains. Let me turn this on so you can see. Here's our cast.
Okay, I like it.
So,
yeah. Yeah, Carol and Brianna here. Well, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Spence. Oh, I am shocked.
Yeah. For heroes, we have Aiden, Amelie, Ashley, Benji, Connor, Hannah, Jade, Lake, Logan, and Tom. And then for the villains, we have Alec, Ellie, Fiore, Gret, Isabel, Carol, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, and Yule. Those are the competitors.
Yay.
So let's see how well they do here in this third Brant Steele. What'd you think of my other two Brant Steels?
I like them a lot.
You are definitely gonna love the first one.
Huh?
You'll definitely love the first one.
Dang.
Do you remember who won?
I don't have to recheck that.
You're really gonna love it. You're really gonna like it. I don't want to spoil.
We got like the final 7 when I stopped it. I'll check to the end.
Yeah, you're really gonna love it. That's all I'll say.
Let me go to your subscriptions. Check your first one. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Ultimate, All-Stars Ultimate.
Let's see. My internet wants to work. Oh my god. No, I'll immediately. Come on, internet. Hurry up. Okay. Come on. You should play. Touch me. I'm happy.
Did you see?
I'm happy. Yay, I'm happy now.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep, she did.
I'm happy.
So we're gonna find out who will claim victory for this one. Will it be a hero or a villain? We're about to find out.
I'm gonna predict the villain's gonna win.
Okay, we ready to start with the first episode?
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Secret advantages. The hero's team hidden immunity idol is currently hidden. There are no alliances. Villain's team, secret advantage. The villain's team hidden immunity idol is currently hidden. No alliances. Battle dig. The tribes would face off in pairs. The 4 castaways would race along the beach to dig up a single bag in a designated lane. The castaways would then have to race back to their respective finish mat. The first person to be touching the bag and their finish mat would score a point for their tribe. The first tribe to score 3 points would win. Heroes team wins a reward. They win flints. Good job, heroes. Okay. Lock, load, and light. 6 members from each tribe would race to assemble a boat from 7 pieces and 7 planks, and then paddle the boat into the ocean to light their torch from the raft. Once the 6 members return with the fire and the 7 planks, the remaining 4 tribe members would assemble a puzzle. The 7 planks from the boat would then be used to assemble a ladder to the top of the platform and place a completed puzzle in a slot halfway up. The first tribe to have their whole tribe at the top of the platform and light their barrel would win. Hero team wins immunity. The hero's team hidden immunity idols currently hidden. Amelie and Tom find something in common.
Good job. Yeah.
Alec and Linda have a small fight. Okay, villains, welcome to the first elimination ceremony. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. Whoever has the most votes must leave immediately. First vote. Linda.
Linda.
That's 1 vote, Linda. Fiore. That's 1 vote, Fiore, and 1 vote, Linda. 8 votes left. Fiore. That's 2 votes, Fiore, and 1 vote, Linda. 7 votes left. Fiore. That's 3 votes, Fiore, and 1 vote, Linda. 6 votes left. Linda. That's 3 votes, Fiore, and 2 votes, Linda. 5 votes left. Fiore. That's 4 votes, Fiore, and 2 votes, Linda. 4 votes left. Linda. That's 4 votes, Fiore, and 3 votes, Linda. 3 votes left. Fiore. That's 5 votes, Fiore, and 3 votes, Linda. 2 votes left. Linda. That's 5 votes, Fiore, and 4 votes, Linda. 1 vote left. The first person voted out of... Oh, I didn't change the title, but it's supposed to be Disventure Camp Heroes versus Villains. The first person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes versus Villains
is... Against Fiore.
Fiore. Final count was 6 votes Fiore and 4 votes Linda. Fiore, the tribe has spoken.
I think Linda was so mad at Alec that Linda wanted Alec's partner out, Fiore.
Oh. Alec voted for Fiore, shockingly. Ellie voted for Linda. Fiore voted for Linda. Gret voted for Linda. Isabel voted Fiore. Carol voted for Fiore. Linda voted Fiore. Rhea voted Fiore. Spencer voted Fiore. Yul voted Linda. Okay. Episode 2. Let's see what happens. The heroes... Okay.
Yeah.
Logan finds the heroes team hidden immunity idol. This can be played at Tribal Council before the votes are read. Logan has the heroes team's immunity idol. No alliances. On the villains, nobody found the idol yet. A great idea. In pairs, the castaways would race across a field to retrieve 6 large crates painted in their tribe's colors. Once all 6 crates were retrieved, the tribes would have to stack the crates into a staircase with the name of their tribe in alignment along the sides. The first tribe to complete the staircase and get all of their members up the staircase to the top of a platform would win. Hero team wins immunity. They also win a tart. Logan has the idol. Jade and Logan have a major fight. Ashley and Connor bond slightly. Has a lasting impact. Hannah has a major meltdown. An alliance forms with Aiden, Amelie, Logan, and Tom. Okay. Rhea is impressing the rest of the team. And we have a big alliance with Alec, Gret, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, and Yul. Wow. Big alliance there. Okay, villains, welcome back to your second ceremony. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they like to play it, now's the time to do so. Whoever has the most votes must leave immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Carol.
What's she lost?
1 vote, Carol.
The villains lost.
Ellie, yeah. That's 1 vote, Ellie, and 1 vote, Carol. 7 votes left. Ellie. That's 2 votes, Ellie, and 1 vote, Carol. 6 votes left. Carol. That's 2 votes, Ellie, and 2 votes, Carol. 5 votes left. Ellie. That's 3 votes, Ellie, and 2 votes, Carol. 4 votes left. Carol. That's 3 votes, Ellie, and 3 votes, Carol. 3 votes left. Ellie. That's 4 votes, Ellie, and 3 votes, Carol. 2 votes left. Carol. That's 4 votes, Ellie, and 4 votes, Carol. 1 vote left. The second person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes versus Villains. Carol. Final count was 5 votes Carol, 4 votes Ellie. Carol, the tribe has spoken.
Yeah.
Alec voted for Alec voted for Ellie. Ellie voted for Carol. Gret voted for Ellie. Isabel voted for Carol. Carol voted for Ellie. Linda voted for Carol. Rhea voted for Carol. Spencer voted for Ellie. Yul voted for Carol. Episode 3. Logan has the hidden immunity idol. Aiden, Amelie, Logan, and Tom still have their alliance. And Alec, Gret, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, and Yul still have their alliance. Sumo in mud. Each castaway uses a sandbag to push against the other player. The first one to push the other ones into the mud pit wins the round. The first tribe to 8 points wins. Hero team once again wins immunity. They also win sugar, coffee, a week's worth of rice, and the contestants' luxury items. Logan has the idol. Tom is impressing the rest of the team. Jade and Lake have a major fight. Aiden, Amelie, Logan, and Tom still have an alliance, but Amelie leaves. And another big alliance forms with Aiden, Amelie, Ashley, Connor, Logan, and Tom. Okay. Yul has a major meltdown. Gret works hard at camp and becomes tired. Welcome back, villains. It's time to vote. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they like to play it, now is the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote, Ellie. That's 1 vote, Ellie. Isabel. That's 1 vote. That's 1 vote, Ellie, and 1 vote, Isabel. 6 votes left. Ellie. That's 2 votes, Ellie, and 1 vote, Isabel. 5 votes left. Isabel. That's 2 votes, Ellie, and 2 votes, Isabel. 4 votes left. Ellie. That's 3 votes, Ellie, and 2 votes, Isabel. 3 votes left. Isabel. 3 votes, Ellie, and 3 votes, Isabel. 2 votes left. Ellie. That's 4 votes, Ellie, and 3 votes, Isabel.
I'm back, sorry.
Okay. 1 vote left. Isabel. That means we are tied between Ellie and Isabel. Time for a revote. Those in the tie will not revote. First vote, Isabel. 1 vote, Isabel. Isabel. That's 2 votes, Isabel. Isabel. 3 votes, Isabel. Third person voted out at Disventure Camp. Heroes versus Villains. Isabel. That's 4. That's enough. Final count was 6 votes, Isabel. Isabel, the tribe has spoken.
Dang.
Alec voted for Isabel. Ellie voted for Isabel. She could not read. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Gret voted for Ellie. Isabel voted for Ellie. Linda voted for Ellie, then she switched to Isabel. Rhea voted for Ellie, then switched to Isabel. Spencer voted for Isabel. Yul voted for Isabel. Okay. Logan has the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have their alliance. And Aiden, Amelie, Ashley, Connor, Logan, and Tom have a big, strong alliance going on.
I don't like the alliance. Because it's going to break up pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Window 6 got out next.
Oh. Yul finds the villain's hidden immunity idol. We have Alec, Gret, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, and Yul in a big alliance.
Definitely.
Okay. Slide and score. A member from each tribe would slide across a slippery surface and grab a ball with a certain color and number suspended above them. They would then have to toss it into a basket to score a point. The first tribe to score 4 points would win. Hero team wins reward. They win 2 selected items from a Sears catalog. Roll with it. 1 castaway would be strapped into a wooden spherical cage and would have to guide 2 blindfolded castaways in the rolling cage through a maze through the forest. At the end of the maze would be a labyrinth-like table maze. The castaway inside the cage would then have to guide 4 blindfolded castaways in solving the table maze. The first tribe to finish their table maze would win. Dang, heroes keep winning. Villains, you gotta...
step it up.
Yeah, come on, villains.
On the gas pedal.
Logan got the idol. Jade and Logan find something in common. Hannah and Tom bond strongly. We got the big alliance with those guys still, but Connor leaves. Yul has the idol. Rhea and Yul find something in common. Gret and Linda have a major fight. Ellie has a major meltdown. Alec, Ellie, Linda, and Rhea have an alliance. That's a new alliance.
I like that one.
Okay, welcome back,
I
villains.
need to pick it up.
Yeah, you're gonna be down to 6 people soon.
6.
Yul has the immune item. Let's see if he plays it. If anyone has the idol, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote.
I'm playing music, by the way.
Oh,
Playing music, by the way.
okay. Gret. 1 vote, Gret. Yul. That's 1 vote, Gret, and 1 vote, Yul. You should have played it, dude. 5 votes left. Gret. That's 2 votes, Gret, and 1 vote, Yul. 4 votes left. Ellie. 2 votes, Gret, 1 Ellie, 1 Yul. Linda. 2 Gret, 1 Ellie, 1 Linda, 1 Yul. 2 votes left. Ellie. That's 2 votes, Ellie. Gret, 1 Linda, and 1 Yul. 1 vote left. The 4th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes versus Villains. Gret. Final count was 3 votes Gret, 2 votes Ellie, 1 Linda, 1 vote Yul. Gret, the tribe has spoken. Alec voted for Gret, Ellie voted for Yul, Gret voted for Linda, Linda voted for Gret, Rhea voted for Gret, Spencer voted for Ellie, Yul voted for Ellie. Come on, villains, you gotta win this next one. You can do it. Logan with the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have their alliance. Aiden, Amelie, Ashley, Logan, and Tom have another alliance. Okay, Yul's got the idol. Alec, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, Yul have an alliance. Alec, Ellie, Linda, and Rhea have another alliance.
Alright, girl.
What?
I gotta get in the shower real quick.
Okay.
Alright, so should we continue this later, or...
Well, I don't want to have a long pause.
I don't be gone for that long. I'll be gone until like 8 something.
Yeah, I might still be going on. Just depends on things.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you soon, hopefully.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's just hope the villains win here. Okay, Shmurgan Brawl. In a walled-off arena, 3 members of each tribe would battle for control of 3 balls. Once a castaway gets control of a ball, they would pass the ball to 3 other tribe members standing on a platform who would attempt to throw the ball through the opposing tribe's basket at the other end of the arena. 1 point would be scored when a ball is made in the basket. After every point, the tribes would change who was in the arena and on the platform. The first tribe to score 2 points would win. Hero team wins reward. They win a trip to swimming hole and a feast of chocolate bars, chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies, and chocolate milk. That sounds nice. Jeez! Blind Cube Crisis. 1 castaway from each tribe would work as a caller to direct their tribe mates, who would be blindfolded and teamed up in pairs, in collecting 10 large puzzle pieces from a field. Once all of the puzzle pieces were collected, the entire tribe would work together to assemble the puzzle. The first tribe to complete their puzzle would win. Jesus! How many times are the heroes gonna win? Oh my god! This is bad! All of them are still present, and there's 6 people on the hero, and there's 6 people on the villains left. You've got to be kidding me! My God, villains, you suck. You keep losing people. Logan's got the idol. I'm calling it. Next one they're gonna win. Ashley and Tom bond slightly. Aiden and Tom have a minor disagreement. Hannah rests at camp to restore her energy. Yul's got the idol. Rhea and Yul have a small fight. Linda has a major meltdown. Alec and Spencer bond slightly. Has a lasting impact. Alec, Ellie, Linda, and Rhea have an alliance, but Ellie leaves. Welcome back once again, villains. Jesus, you guys need to get better. What is this thing? What is this Brant Steele? If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they like to play it, now's the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Ellie. That's 1 vote, Ellie. Ellie. That's 2 votes, Ellie. 4 votes left. Ellie. That's 3 votes, Ellie. 3 votes left. Spencer. That's 3 votes, Ellie, and 1 vote, Spencer. 2 votes left. The 5th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes versus Villains. Ellie. That's 4. That's enough. Ellie, the tribe has spoken. Alec voted for Ellie. Ellie voted for Spencer. Linda voted for Ellie. Rhea voted for Ellie. Spencer voted for Ellie. Yul voted for Ellie. Come on, villains. It's... all of the heroes are still present. You can do it. Logan still has the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Aiden, Amelie, Ashley, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Alec, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, and Yul still have their alliance. Alec, Linda, and Rhea still have their alliance. Okay, rope-a-dope. That's a Mario Party 7 minigame. Each castaway will be connected to a long rope that is threaded through an obstacle course they need to climb over and crawl under. The first hero and the first villain to reach his or her finish post wins individual immunity. Individual immunity? How does that work? In a team thing. Benji wins immunity for the heroes and Linda wins immunity for the villains. Okay. The two winners of individual immunity will then complete for Tribble reward, where they will have to go through a more difficult course. Hero team wins reward. They win a feast of hot dogs and soft drinks while watching the other tribe's Tribble Council. Don't tell me they frickin' won again. Logan got the idol. Hannah's impressing the rest of the team. Aiden leaves the alliance. Tom works hard at camp and becomes tired. Rhea has a major meltdown, and Alec, Linda, Rhea, Spencer, and Yul has an alliance. Okay, finally. It's about time these guys get a loss. It's about time. Okay, Benji has the immunity necklace, and Logan has the hero team's hidden immunity idol. Let's see if he plays it. Time to vote. If anyone has it and they'd like to play it, now's the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote. Hannah. That's 1 vote, Hannah. Jade. That's 1 vote, Hannah, and 1 vote, Jade. 8 votes left. Hannah. That's 2 votes, Hannah, and 1 vote, Jade. 7 votes left. Hannah. That's 3 votes, Hannah, and 1 vote, Jade. 6 votes left. Hannah. That's 4 votes, Hannah, and 1 vote, Jade. 5 votes left. Hannah. That's 5 votes, Hannah, and 1 vote, Jade. 4 votes left. The 6th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes vs. Villains. Hannah, I'm so sorry. That's enough. Hannah, the tribe has spoken. Oh, no. She did not deserve that. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm really sorry. You did not deserve that. You were robbed. She's the first hero out. Sad. So not deserved. Aiden voted for Hannah. Amelie voted for Hannah. Ashley voted for Hannah. Benji voted for Hannah. Oh, God! Why would he do that? Connor voted for Hannah. Hannah voted for Jade. And Jade voted for Hannah. Lake voted for Hannah. And oh, Logan voted for Hannah too? Oh, why? No, it's not supposed to be that way. Tom voted for Hannah. Wow. That sucks. Now it's time for someone on the villains to go. So it's a double elimination. Okay. Wow, they're once again losing a member. So who will join Hannah? Let's find out. Time to vote. If anyone has the idol and they like to play it, let's see what happens. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote, Spencer. That's 1 vote, Spencer. Yul. That's 1 vote, Spencer, and 1 vote, Yul. 3 votes left. Spencer. That's 2 votes, Spencer, and 1 vote, Yul. 2 votes left. The 7th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes vs. Villains, Spencer. That's 3. That's enough. Spencer, the tribe has spoken. Alec voted for Spencer. Linda voted for Spencer. Rhea voted for Spencer. Spencer voted for Yul. Yul voted for Spencer. Alright. So Hannah and Spencer are both out. Here we go, episode 7. Logan has the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Amelie, Ashley, Logan, and Tom have their alliance. Yul still has the idol. Alec, Linda, and Rhea still have an alliance. I'm sad. She did not deserve that. Basket brawl. Okay, competing in rounds, the tribes would face off 3 to side in the ocean to get a control of a ball and shoot it into a basket to score a point. The first tribe to score 3 points would win. Hero team wins reward. They win a trip to a waterfall with a feast. Oh my god. Caught in the web. One at a time, 3 castaways from each tribe would race across a platform in a rope net and then climb up a rope web to retrieve 6 bags of puzzle pieces. Once all 6 bags were retrieved, 2 other castaways from each tribe would assemble the puzzle. The first tribe to assemble their puzzle would win. Heroes once again win! Oh my god, I'm not even surprised. Logan's got the idol. Lake and Logan have a minor disagreement. Ashley and Logan bond strongly. Ashley and Jade have a minor disagreement. And then Ashley and Connor have an alliance together. Connor rests at camp to restore his energy. What is with the heroes winning all the time? This needs to stop. It's not fair. Rhea and Yul find something in common. Alec and Rhea find something in common. Linda has a major meltdown. Alec, Linda, and Rhea have an alliance, but Linda leaves it. Okay, it's time to vote. The 4 of you. Time to vote. Yul decides to use his immunity idol. Any votes cast against Yul will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Yul does not count. Yul does not count. Rhea, that's 1 vote, Rhea. 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out of Disventure Camp. Heroes versus Villains. Rhea. 2 votes Rhea and 2 votes by Yul were canceled. Rhea, the tribe has spoken. Alec voted for Yul. Linda voted for Rhea. Rhea voted for Yul. Yul voted for Rhea. 9 members of the heroes team and 3 of the villains. This is just... Villains are just not doing well. There are 3 villains left. You guys need to pick up your game. Otherwise when we reach merge, it's just all going to be hero members. What's the freaking point? Logan has the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Amelie, Ashley, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Ashley and Connor still have their alliance. There's another immunity idol for the villains. No alliances. Oh my god. The castaways would be competing in a bowling tournament. Each castaway would be matched against another castaway and given 2 rolls. The castaway who knocked down the most pins won the round for the tribe and scored 1 point. The first tribe to score 3 points won. Hero team wins reward. They win a feast of pizza, garlic bread, brownies, and drinks. I think I'm going to reset this Brant Steele. I think I have to. I'm going to have to. This is just... wow. Mudslide. Competing in rounds, 2 castaways from each tribe would be belted together and would have to race across a mud pit and over obstacles to retrieve a flag score of their tribe. The second round would be a 1-on-1 competition, while the third round would be back on 2-on-2. The first tribe to score 2 points would win. I'm not even freaking surprised. They just keep... I think I might want to reset this Brant Steele. Ashley and Lake have a major fight. It's just pretty much useless. Amelie, Ashley, Logan, and Tom have an alliance, but Amelie leaves. Hannah so did not deserve this. Alec and Linda have a small fight. Alec and Yul find something in common. Huh. Wow, it's only 3 of you. It's about to be 2 of you left. Oh my goodness. No one's gonna play an idol? Okay, first vote. Linda. That's 1 vote, Linda. Alec. That's 1 vote, Alec, and 1 vote, Linda. 1 vote left. The 9th person voted out of Disventure Camp and the first member of the jury. It's Linda. So now it's just Yul and Alec left. You guys are just not doing well. Alec voted for Linda. Linda voted for Alec. And Yul voted for Linda. Oh, this is just... what? Just look at this. You see how bad this is? Hannah so got robbed. She did not deserve that. I feel so bad for her. Because I really love and care about her. Let's see what happens. And Logan does too. Speaking of Logan, he has the idol still. Aiden, Logan, and Tom got an alliance. And Ashley, Logan, and Tom got an alliance. Ashley and Connor still have their alliance. Nothing going on with the villains. Okay, chimney sweep. The castaways would compete in an endurance contest in which castaways were ranked strongest to weakest in their tribes. These rankings would be used to determine the matchups between each tribe. Each castaway would stand on footholds. After 10 minutes, the castaways would move to smaller footholds. After another 10 minutes, they would move to the smallest foothold and stay there until the challenge was over. A castaway would score a point for their tribe by outlasting their opponent. The first tribe to score 3 points would win. Villains win reward, but can they please win immunity? They win an all-you-can-eat feast courtesy of Outback Steakhouse. Okay, you know what? I think I'm resetting this. I think I'm gonna reset this. God. Ay. This is so unfair. This is... Guys, I think I'm gonna have to redo this Brant Steele. I demand a redo. This is not cool. So this might be the longest Brant Steele we've done yet. I'm not gonna delete this and redo the stream. I don't want to do that. But this is just not looking good. All of this, Hannah being the only one out, it just saddens me. Anyways, one at a time, 5 castaways from each tribe would maneuver a bag of puzzle pieces attached to a rope through an obstacle course in the ocean. The first tribe to retrieve all 5 bags. Oh my god, look who won. I'm not even freaking surprised. Okay, Logan's got the idol. Yes, he does. Connor and Tom bond slightly. If this was Lake, I would be even more depressed. Lake and Tom bond strongly. Alec and Yule have a minor disagreement. Well, they're the only 2 left, and they keep losing. Now there's going to be 1 person left. This is just terrible. I don't even want to read through this. Alec's out. Now it's just Yule on the team. How does a 1-person team work? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's merge. Everyone on the heroes except Hannah made merge. What are the freaking odds? Oh my freaking god. Wait till I tell him when he comes back. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. You did not deserve this. You deserve to be there too. Doing this in your honor. Let's see what happens. Logan still got the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Ashley, Logan, and Tom got an alliance. Ashley and Connor. Okay, get a grip. The castaways must hang on to a pole as long as they can. The last person left hanging without touching the ground wins. Amelie wins immunity. I swear to God if Yule's out. Logan's got the idol. Aiden and Jade have a minor disagreement. Logan and Tom have a major fight. And Ashley, Logan, and Tom got an alliance, but Tom leaves. And Connor's injured, but gets treated. Oh, Connor's injured, but gets treated and can stay in the game. Thank heavens. I swear to God if Yule's out. Okay, Emily, whoopsie. That's what happens when their names sound alike. Amelie has the immunity necklace. And Logan's got the idol. Will he play it? Time to vote. Would anyone like to play the idol? Nope, nobody does. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lake. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Jade. That's 1 vote Jade and 1 vote Lake. Jade. 2 votes Jade and 1 vote Lake. Jade. 3 votes Jade and 1 vote Lake. Lake. Don't do this to me. 4 votes Jade and 2 votes Lake. Lake. 4 votes Jade and 3 votes Lake. If she's out, I am gonna lose it. 5 votes Jake and 4 votes Lake. Who's out? Thank frickin' God it wasn't her. If she were the second one out, I would have probably reset the whole thing. Jade is out. Aiden voted for Jade. Amelie voted for Jade. Ashley voted for Lake. Benji voted for Jade. Connor voted for Lake. Jade voted for Lake. Lake voted for Jade. Logan voted for Lake. Tom voted for Jade. Well, at least Yoel's not out. At least, thank God it wasn't Yoel. Thank freaking God. He's the only villain left. This Brant Steele was just, wow. What was this? Okay. Logan's got the Heroes Immunity Idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom got an alliance. Ashley and Logan have their alliance. So Ashley also has an alliance with Connor still. Pacific Shuffle. The castaways will divide into 3 teams of 3. They will then take part in a survivor version of Shuffleboard, where the team with its pucks closest to the target would win reward. Benji, Connor, and Logan, they're the Group 1. And then Group 2 consists of Aiden, Amelie, and Lake. Group 3 consists of Tom, Ashley, and Yoel. Group 1 wins reward, so Benji, Connor, and Logan win a reward. They win a night spent at Robert Louis Stevenson's home in a screening of Treasure Island, whoever that person is. House of Cards. Each castaway was given 150 tiles that they had to stack until their tower was 10 feet 3.0 meters high. The person to complete their tower would win immunity. Benji wins immunity. Okay, the merged hidden immunity idol is currently hidden. Logan still has the hero's idol. Yoel is impressing the rest of the team. Ashley and Yoel bond slightly. Aiden, Amelie, and Yoel have an alliance. A new alliance. Welcome, y'all. Okay, Benji has the immunity necklace. Logan has the idol. If anyone has, it's time to vote. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. No? No one stands? I'll read the votes. First vote, Amelie. That's 1 vote, Amelie. Lake. Oh, come on! That's 1 vote, Amelie, and 1 vote, Lake. 7 votes left. What does she have against you? Amelie. That's 2 votes, Amelie, and 1 vote, Lake. 6 votes left. Lake. That's 2 votes, Amelie, and 2 votes, Lake. 5 votes left. Lake. That's 3 votes Lake and 2 votes Amelie. This Brant Steele knows me really well. Amelie. That's 3 votes Amelie and 3 votes Lake. 3 votes left. Lake. That's 4 votes Lake and 3 votes Amelie. 2 votes left. The 12, it shouldn't be 1 per vote left. Let's see what happens. No! That is stupid! Why? Are you kidding me? Why does this Brant Steele hate me? This Brant Steele hates me. So robbed! Here's who voted for who. Here's who voted for who. Both of my queens got out. They were robbed. I don't know what to say about this Brant Steele. It's terrible. I think I will redo it. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Yeah. Ashley and Logan and Connor have their own alliances. Aiden, Amelie, and Yoel still got an alliance. Wow, Benji wins immunity again? Oh my god, it's like he's never won it before. Anyways, the castaways would stand on a perch, one arm below their head with their wrists teetered to a bucket of water on top of a platform. The castaway would stand there the longest without tipping the bucket would win. During the challenge, hosts would tempt the castaways to quit with the offering of cookies and milk, donuts and iced coffee, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, chips, candy, and milk. Benji once again wins immunity. I'm not even surprised. Aiden finds the merge hidden immunity idol. Logan, you gotta play your thing soon. Connor and Logan have a small fight. Aiden and Yoel have a small fight. Okay. Aiden, Amelie, and Yoel have their alliance dissolved, so it no longer exists. Tom and Yoel have an alliance, a new alliance. Okay, Benji once again wins immunity, and Logan has the hero team's hidden immunity idol. And Aiden has the merge, so which one of you will play your idol? Time to vote. Is anyone gonna play their idol? Ooh, Logan uses his idol on Ashley. You should have used it on your girlfriend, dude. She wouldn't, if you would have done that to her, she wouldn't have been the first one out on the heroes. I'm just saying, you could have saved your girlfriend. So let's see who's out here. Any votes cast against Ashley will not count. And Aiden is also using his idol. So any votes cast against Ashley or Aiden will not count. Here we go. First vote. Aiden does not count. Aiden does not count. Amelie. 1 vote Amelie. 5 votes left. Amelie. 2 votes Amelie. 4 votes left. Amelie. 3 votes Amelie. 3 votes left. The 13th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes vs. Villains, and the 5th member of the jury, Amelie. That's 4. That's enough. Amelie, the tribe has spoken. Aiden voted for Amelie. Amelie voted for Aiden. Ashley voted for Amelie. Benji voted for Amelie. Connor voted for Aiden. Logan voted for Amelie. Tom voted for Amelie. Yul voted for Amelie. The final, 7. I'm just rooting for either I'm just rooting for 4 people out of these guys. So let's see how they do. Wow, Logan, you found another idol. Oh my goodness. You're good at that. Logan once again finds an idol. The 2nd time now. Aiden, Logan, and Tom form an alliance. And Ashley and Logan still have their alliance. Ashley and Connor still have their alliance. Tom and Yul have their alliance. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is going on? Why is it always him winning immunity? What the heck is going on here? Oh, I have so much to tell him. In the first round, the castaways would dig up a wooden peg and then guide the peg through a table maze. The first 5 to finish would move on to the next round. In the second round, the castaways would use 4 pegs to climb a wall. The first 3 to reach the top of a wall would move to the final round. The final round would be a sliding puzzle. The first castaway to finish their puzzle would win. Benji, for the 3rd time in a row, wins immunity. Come on, Benji, give the win to someone else. Anyways, Benji and Yul have a minor disagreement. Benji is impressing the rest of the team. Connor is impressing the rest of the team. Okay, Benji has the immunity necklace and Logan has the merge immunity idol. Time to vote. If anyone wants to play their idol. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote. Tom, that's 1 vote Tom. Connor, that's 1 vote Connor and 1 vote Tom. 5 votes left. Yul, that's 1 vote Connor, 1 vote Tom, and 1 vote Yul. 4 votes left. Tom, that's 2 votes Tom, 1 vote Connor, and 1 vote Yul. 3 votes left. Yul, that's 2 votes Tom, 2 votes Yul, and 1 vote Connor. 2 votes left. Connor, that's 2 votes Connor, 2 votes Yul, or 2 votes Tom, and 2 votes Yul. 1 vote left. The 14th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes vs. Villains, and the 6th member of the jury, Connor. The final count was 3 votes Connor, 2 Tom, and 2 Yul. Connor, the tribe has spoken. Aiden voted for Connor. Ashley voted for Tom. Benji voted for Yul. Connor voted for Tom. Logan voted for Yul. Tom voted for Connor. Yul voted for Connor. Final 6. Aiden, Ashley, Benji, Logan, Tom, and Yul. I swear to God if Benji wins again. Logan still has the idol. Aiden, Logan, and Tom. Ashley and Logan alliance. Tom and Yul alliance. Benji, I swear to God. This is just a reward. Pass the bucket. The castaways would use a bucket to scoop water from the ocean and then toss the water to their loved one, who would use... Well, none of their loved ones are here. I don't see any of them. None of them are there. It's so misleading. The loved one would then pour the water into a bucket hanging from a seesaw. The first pair to fill their bucket with enough water to tip their seesaw would win. Aiden wins reward, and he shares it with Logan and Tom. They win a plane trip with none of their loved ones are here. Alofaga, I don't know what that says. Blowholes, along with a meal of hamburgers, soft drinks, cookies, and donuts. Finally, it's not Benji this time. Thank God. Keep it up. The castaways would hold 2 pulls on the tops of their hands through a board of their heads. Any movement in their hands would cause the pulls to drop to the ground. The last person who does not drop their pulls would win immunity. Logan wins immunity. Good job, dude. Logan has the merge hidden immunity idol. Ashley and Logan have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. And they have a fight and they're in an alliance, but their alliance no longer exists. And a new alliance forms with Ashley and Yul. So, wow, Ashley's now teaming up with Yul. Logan works hard at camp and becomes tired. Okay, Logan's got the immunity necklace and the idol. This is the last time he can use it. Will he save anybody? Let's see what happens. He decides to save Tom. Any votes cast against Tom will not count. Well, at least he used it. I'll read the votes. First vote, Benji. That's 1 vote, Benji. Aiden. That's 1 vote. Oh, great. Another favorite of mine's going to be out. Benji. That's 2 votes, Benji, and 1 vote, Aiden. 3 votes left. Aiden. That's 2 votes, Aiden, and 2 votes, Benji. 2 votes left. Benji. 3 votes, Benji, and 2 votes, Aiden. 1 vote left. Aiden. So Benji and Aiden are in a tie. Time to revote. First vote, Benji. 1 vote, Benji. Aiden. 1 vote, Aiden, and 1 vote, Benji. 2 votes left. Aiden. 2 votes, Aiden, and 1 vote, Benji. 1 vote left. Another tie! So guess what that means? Time to draw rocks. Okay, a consensus between voters must be reached to eliminate Aiden or Benji. If not, Ashley and Yul will have to draw rocks because Logan is safe. Okay, a consensus is not reached. Because the vote is a deadlock, rocks will be drawn. Whoever draws the odd-colored rock will be eliminated. Yul draws a normal colored rock, so Ashley's eliminated. Sorry, Ashley. The game has spoken. So, another favorite of mine is still out. God damn it. Aiden voted for Benji. Ashley voted for Aiden. Benji voted for Aiden. Logan voted for Benji. Tom voted for Benji. Yul voted for Aiden. Final 5. All males. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. And Tom and Yul have an alliance. Okay, offer it up. The castaways would balance ceramic dishes on the end of a balancing arm. As the challenge progresses, host Jeff calls out different dishware that the castaways would stack on the far end of the balance. Should any part of a castaway stack fall, the castaway would be out of the challenge. The last castaway in the challenge would win. Yul wins immunity. Benji and Logan find something in common. Okay, it's time to vote. It's either Aiden, Benji, Logan, or Tom being out. So let's see what happens. First vote, Tom. 1 vote, Tom. Benji. That's 1 vote, Benji, and 1 vote, Tom. Benji. 2 votes, Benji, and 1 vote, Tom. 2 votes left. The 16th person voted out of Disventure Camp Villains, Heroes vs. Villains, and 8th member of the jury, Benji. Another favorite of mine out. How sad. I'm not even surprised. Aiden voted for Benji. Benji voted for Tom. Logan voted for Benji. Tom voted for Benji. And Yul voted for Benji. Final 4. Aiden, Logan, Tom, and Yul. Aiden, Logan, and Tom have an alliance. Tom and Yul have an alliance. Blind maze. The castaways would have to navigate through a maze blindfolded. The first castaway to retrieve 4 necklaces at stations within the maze and then find the immunity necklace would win. Tom wins immunity. Good job, Tom. Logan and Yul have a major fight. Logan and Tom have a minor disagreement. Logan's definitely going to be targeted now. Time, I think he's going to be out. Here we go. Logan. Yep, sure is looking like it. Yul. 1 vote Logan and 1 vote Yul. 2 votes left. Yul. 2 votes Yul and 1 vote Logan. 1 vote left. The 17th person voted out of Disventure Camp Heroes vs. Villains and 9th member of the jury, Yul. Spoke too soon. Final count was 3 votes Yul and 1 vote Logan. Yul, the tribe has spoken. Aiden voted for Yul. Logan voted for Yul. Tom voted for Yul. Yul voted for Logan. Final 3. Aiden, Logan, or Tom. The finalists face the jurors. Say hello to Alec, Amelie, Ashley, Benji, Connor, Jade, Lake, Linda, and Yul. They are the jurors. Welcome them back. The finalists wait for the winner to be revealed. So it's either Aiden, Logan, or Tom winning the whole thing. Let's see who it will be. Time to reveal the winner. So the votes mean they want them to win. Here we go. 1 vote goes to Aiden. 2nd vote goes to Tom. 1 vote goes, 3rd vote, Logan. Tom, 4th vote. 5th vote, Logan. 6th vote, Aiden. 7th vote, Tom. 8th vote, Logan. The 9th and final vote goes to Aiden. There is a tie. There will be a fire-making competition to decide the winner, so Logan or Tom will be winning. Let's find out. The vote count was 3 votes Aiden, 3 votes Logan, and 3 votes... Wait, no, there's a... Oh, they all tied. My bad. They all tied. Logan is the winner, just like in Season 4. Good job, Logan. Good job. Logan won. Alec voted for Aiden. Amelie voted for Aiden. Ashley voted for Tom. Benji voted for Logan. Connor voted for Aiden. Jade voted for Logan. Lake voted for Tom. Linda voted for Logan. Yul voted for Tom. Logan also wins the Fan Favorite Award. He's winning a lot of stuff. Good job, Logan. Logan won. Woo! And here is the final results. 20th place, Fiore. 20th place, Fiore. 19th place, Carol. 18th place, Isabel. 17th place, Gret. 16th place, Ellie. 15th place, Hannah. 14th place, Spencer. 13th place... Just look at that. Do you see this? All villains. And Hannah's right there. And then the rest were... Majority were favorites. Anyways. Linda 12th place. Alec 11th. Jade 10th. Lake 9th. Amelie 8th. Connor 7th. Ashley 6th. Benji 5th. Yul 4th. 3rd Tom. Aiden 2nd. Logan 1. Wow. What was this Brant Steele? This was crazy. The next one we do better not be like this again. But it was still okay. Hannah was definitely robbed. She did not deserve that at all. She did not. But don't worry, Hannah. Your boyfriend won the whole entire thing. He won this for you. He did this for you. Because he truly cares about you. He won this whole thing for you. Because he knew how badly you did, so he tried his absolute best, and it ended up happening. So you should thank him for that. And here are the awards. Benji won the most challenges. Benji won the most immunities. Aiden, Benji, Connor, and Logan tied for the most reward wins. Ellie received the most votes. Yul won the reward for the most strategic, and idols found. Logan won the reward for the most idols. And my friend couldn't come back in time, so I'm sorry, dude. Alright, well, that's it. Wow, this Brant Steele was sure something. It was surely something. Wow. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this Brant Steele. Well, next week, which Brant Steele should we do next week? Any particular... Let me think. We could do... Let's think what we should do next. Okay, I had a good one in mind. I was thinking we could do a very fun one. Here's what I wonder. Do they by any chance, do they have any Brant Steeles? Here's what I wonder. Do they have any Brant Steeles with 18 people? Because I think we could, well, it wouldn't matter, but like, here's what I was thinking we could do. This is going to be a good one. We're going to do, now fans will also be included in this, we're going to do young versus the old. So maybe we could, I was going to try to find one with 18, but I don't think that's going to work. So what kind of thing should we put over that? I had two of them in mind. I had young versus old, and I had boys versus girls. So maybe we'll do young versus old first. So basically what that means is like, you know, I don't know what team, like, I don't know which one I'm going to put it over, but like, if it were to be this one, you know how there's 10 people on each team? So this goes to every contestant out there. So like, it would be basically the first 10 young people. So Fiore would definitely be the first one, because she's the youngest, obviously. And then the 10 oldest people. Like, I think that would be a good one. I'll have to estimate it and kind of see. So let me see which one I would want to put it over. So let me see. Which one would I want to put it over? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm going to close up this because it's finished anyway, so it doesn't matter if we leave it or not. So let's see. We can do old versus young for next week we could do old versus young, and then the week after we can do boys versus girls. I think that would be nice. Let's see. Which one would I put it over? Maybe Nicaragua. I could do that. See, it's still 10 people. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Next week, we're going to do old versus young. So it's all the old contestants versus the young contestants. This is real time. It's going to be a real order. The fans will also be part of this one, if necessary. They're probably going to. So it's going to be an interesting one. I hope Lake's in it, and I hope Hannah's in it. I'm sure they will be. So pretty much the people that are in the middle, pretty much the people's ages, pretty much the people whose ages are in the middle, they probably will not be in this. Most likely. But it all just depends on things. So, yeah. Yeah, you can see it all reset. But yeah, that's going to be it for this Brant Steele. I hope you all enjoyed. Even though it was a little weird. But congrats, Logan, for winning the whole thing. You won this for your girl since she got robbed. Annex Logan forever. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. I will see you guys next week for Disventure Camp, old versus young. That's what we're going to call it. Should we do young and old or old and young? We'll do young and old, because it'll be called Disventure Camp Young and Old. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys later. Take care.